A very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes, yes, and taking care yourself, yes, children. Welcome back to the English class. So, children, in the previous class, what we have learned? Yes, children, we have learned our first poem of this semester, All of Me. Yes, children, we have learned this poem in the previous class, in the last class. Yes, children. So, this poem is all about our body parts. Yes, children. This poem is all about our body parts and all about all of me. Yes, children. So, in this class, we are going to discuss the evaluation part of this poem. So, children, now open your English textbook, page number 13. Okay. So, see here, children, understanding the poem. Here, tick the right options to complete these sentences. Okay, what we have to do now? We have to read this sentence first, and then what we have to do? We have to tick the right mark to the right option to complete these sentences. Okay, children, is that clear? Now, let's read the first sentence. Okay, my eyes, nose and lips. My eyes, nose and lips are part of option A, my face, or option B, my head. Which one is right? Yes, children. So, my face. Yes, my eyes, my nose and my lips are part of my face. So, head is a wrong option. Okay, children. Here, head is a wrong option. My face is a right. Okay, children. Now, my fingers are part of my option A, legs, or option B, hands. So, tell me, children, which option is right here? So, my fingers are part of my hands. Yes, our fingers are a part of our hands, no, children? So, here option B is right. Okay, here the option is wrong because my head is not a right option. Here first one is my face. So, option number A is right. Okay, children? So, my eyes, nose and lips are part of my face. Is that clear? Now, my fingers are a part of my hands. Now, children, here my toes are a part of my feet. In this world, there is no one exactly like me or be someone who is like me. So, which option is right here? Yes, in this world, there is no one exactly like me. Yes, so option A is right. Now, children, come to language in use. Okay, when there is more than one of anything or anybody, we add s at the end of the word. So, children, this is singular noun and plural noun. Okay, so in details, I will send you one video. Okay. So, later I will send you one video of singular noun, plural noun and about nouns. Okay. We will discuss noun deeply in that video. Okay. Let's discuss this first. So, children, see here, when there is more than one of anything or anybody, we add s at the end of the word. So, here we can see there is one eye. Yes, this is a picture of eye. One eye. Here we can see there are two eyes. So, can we say two eye? No, never. Yes, we never say two eye. We always say two eyes. Yes, children. So, we add s at the end of the word. Yes, here we add yes, no? Then it becomes right sentence, right word. So, When there is more than one of anything or anybody, we add s at the end of the word. Is that clear, children? One eye, two eyes, like that. One cat. Okay. So here, children, one cat. Okay. Here it's a singular noun as one cat. Here there are three cats. Yes, we never say three cat. We should always say, what we have to say? We have to say three cats. We have to add s at the end of the word, because here cat is one and here cats are many. As we know that when there is more than one of anything or anybody, we have to add s at the end of the word, isn't it? Okay. Now here some of more examples. See here. Here are some more examples. One pencil, many pencil. Yes, as I say, if there is one pencil, then we should not add s. If there are so many pencils, then what we have to do? We have to add s at the end of the word, like pencils. Yes? Is that clear, children? Eyes, cat, cats, pen, pencils. Yes? Why we add s? Because there are more than one. Yes? More than one of anything or anybody, we have to add s at the end of the word. Is that clear, children? Now turn the page. Here see. One girl, two girls. Yes? Here there are two girls. So what we have to do? We have to add s. Two girls, one girl, two girl. Okay? If there is anything in single or one, singular means one, plural means many. Is that clear? So one girl, two girls. Okay? Now what you have to do? What you have to do here? See, write yes after the words to show many. Yes, we add yes to show many. Is that clear, children? Here there is one cake. Yes, here there is one cake. Yes, so to show many, what we have to do? We have to add yes, like cakes. Yes, cakes, pins, oranges, cars. Yes, cakes, there are many pins, there are two cakes, there are two oranges, there are two cars. So here singular means one, plural means many. So when there are one or more than one, if there are anything or anybody, we have to add s at the end of the word. Yes, like cake, cakes, pins, orange, oranges, car, cars. Is that clear? Now children, this is your homework. What you have to do? You have to fill in the blanks with words from the box. Okay? I see with my dash. I see with my eyes. Yes? I eat with my mouth. I hear with my ears. I breathe through my nose. Yes, I write with my hand. So this is your homework. What you have to do? You have to fill in the blanks with words from the box. Okay, children. Now the poem is also over. Okay. The next we will learn about noun and about singular noun and about plural noun. Okay, children, is that clear? In the next video, we will learn about noun and about singular noun and about plural noun. Is that clear? Okay, till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.